At a community health clinic, 78% of patients agree to receive a flu vaccine. If a nurse randomly selects 20 patients, what is the probability that at least 12 patients agree to be vaccinated? We're going to use a graphing calculator to find this probability. Let's start by noticing that there are 20 patients that we are studying, so our N, or number of trials, is 20. We also can go ahead and identify our probability for one patient at a time is 78%, so P is equal to 0.78. Now, this problem doesn't want us to just find the probability that exactly a certain number is going to be vaccinated. It's looking for at least 12 patients to be vaccinated. So we're finding the probability that X is greater than or equal to 12. Now, in our calculators, though, we aren't able to find greater than or equals directly. We are going to be able to find less than or equals. So in order to find a greater than or equal, we're going to subtract another probability from 1. So what represents all other solutions that aren't at least 12? Well, that would be 1 minus the probability of all numbers up to 11. So this value, probably X is less than or equal to 11, is what we're going to find in our calculators. So we're going to have 1 minus, well, let's find that value. We're going to start by going into distribution. So second distribution. If you scroll down, you'll see binomial PDF and binomial CDF. PDF is if it equals, CDF is if it's an inequality, okay? So CDF does up to a certain amount, not just is exactly that amount. So CDF in this case, because we have the inequality sign, we have 20 trials, our probability is 0.78, and our X value is 11 because we're saying up to 11. We can paste that in, press enter, and we find that this probability is 0.0186. When we subtract that from 1, what I'll do is I'll do 1 minus, and then I'm going to copy this down by highlighting it, pressing enter. That way I don't have to do my rounding. It'll do it for me. And then I get that answer is 0.9814. So the probability that at least 12 of the 20 patients will agree to be vaccinated is 98.14%.